how's it going? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Bulbasaur Pokemon number 001 on the Pokédex, the very first Pokemon on that list. Now, I built a Bulbasaur head kind of a while ago, so you can see here, and then Evosaur and then Venusaur. But now it's time for the actual Pokemon, because as I said before, we're going to be doing all original 151 Pokemons and all the future ones. And I think the total number of Pokemons is like in the 800. So yeah, that's a lot of Pokemons. But let's start it off with Bulbasaur. Let's continue. Not start it, since we already started with a couple other ones. We're going to use some black wool, cyan, light blue, white, green, lime, and then some red wool. So time by placing 3 blocks of our black wool on the bottom. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, and then what we're gonna do next is that we are going to grab our white wool. We're gonna place 1 block here, and then here, and then on the right side, we're gonna go up by 3 black wool. So 1, 2, 3. So this is what you guys should have up to this point. Pretty simple, not much to worry about. Now we're going to grab our cyan wool, and we're going to place 1 block right here above the white, so we can place a black on the left and on the top. And then we need to have another diagonal black wool, so that it's 3 diagonal black wools. Then next to this white, we're going to place 7 black wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Followed by 6 blocks of our cyan wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to place 2 black wools. 1, 2. With a cyan wool and a black on the left of the cyan wool. Then we're going to grab our cyan wool. We're going to place another one right on top of the black. And then to the left of the cyan, we're going to go up by 4 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place a light blue. And then above this light blue, we're going to go up by 3 black wools. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 cyan wools on the side. Now we're going to grab our light blue, we're going to place 1 block here, and then right directly above this light blue, we're going to place 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to place a light blue with a black on top, and then 1, 2 on the right. So this is what we should have so far. Pause it if you need to. Now would be a great little stopping point now that we can get almost, I don't know, we have about what, 20, maybe 30% of the Pokemon built so far. Not counting all the blocks that we gotta fill in, so probably only like around 10%. But now let's continue building, but let's go now on this side. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our cyan wool, and we're gonna place just 2 blocks, 1, 2. And then 3 black wools going towards the right here. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. Then we're going to grab our cyan, and we're going to just place a cyan, a white, and then 3 more cyans on the top. 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab our black wool, and then starting next to this white, we're going to go up by 4 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Followed by 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place a cyan with a black on the left. And then right here, we're just going to drop down our cyan. And let's go ahead and fill this in. I know we usually wait till the end of the video and fast forward through it, but you know, that took no time at all. Look, I didn't even get to finish my sentence before we finished it. Because then we only have to put a couple more blocks of cyan for detail, and then the rest can be filled in with light blue, so it's going to simplify that at the end of the video. But for now, just make sure you guys have this. Now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to grab our black, we're going to place one block right here. And then on the top, we're going to place 3 blocks moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place a light blue with 3 cyan wools on the left. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place a light blue with a cyan. Then we're going to place 1 black. And then another black. So it's going to be 2 diagonal black wools. And then we're going to add 3 black wools right here to the left of this black wool. So 1, 2, 3. Let's take a little step back. This is what we have up to this point. We still have to go give him his eye, a couple bit of detail, and then just like the big plant bulb looking thing in the back. Now we're going to grab our lime wool. And what we're going to be doing is that right here on this end, we're going to place 3 lime wools. And then on the right of the lime wool, we're going to place 3 black wools and then 1 black wool on top of the lime. Now we're going to place 2 limes with 2 black wools on the top. And then we're going to place 2 lime wools right here. So 1, 2. So that we can place 2 green wools on the left, and then on the top, we're going to place 2 more black wools. So 1, 2. Had to go back because I missed. Then we're going to place a green wool right here, and then lime. And then right below this lime, we should be able to place 3 more green wools. And that's going to be just a little bit of detail there that like helps give a shape to the like the little bulb thingy, the plant. Now we're going to grab our lime wool again, and we're going to place 3 blocks here with 3 black wools on the top. Then we're going to place 1 black wool. Below this black wool, we're going to place 3 more black wools going towards the left. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Then right here in this little corner, we're going to add our green. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3. With 1 block in the middle and a lime directly below it. Now below this lime, we're going to add 2 green wools. And then a green to the left of the lime, and then in this corner here. And that's going to be the details for the bulb. Now we're almost done with the outline for Bulbasaur, so let's get back to work on it. We're going to grab our lime wool, and we're just going to place just 1 block here. So that we can add 2 black wools. And now we can take a step back. Now that the whole Bulbasaur is in frame, we have finished building the outline. Now we just gotta go give him an eye, a couple more blocks for detail, and then just fill him in. And we're gonna be done. This has been pretty far, I think, a really short tutorial, so let's keep at it. We're gonna start with 1 block of our light blue in this little corner, and we're gonna surround it with 3 white wools, and that's gonna be the beginning of his eye. So make sure to put 1 light blue and then surround it with white wool. We're going to grab a red, or we're going to place 2 blocks on the left of the white. And then 2 black wools on the left of the red, and then 2 black wools on the top. Then we're going to place a light blue in this little corner with a cyan on the left and on the top. And now we can take a big step back, because the only thing that we have left to do is just to finish filling this in with our light blue wool and finish filling the bulb part of the plant with our lime wool. So make sure to pause it if you need to. Now would be a great little final stopping point in this video that you can use to just overview your Bulbasaur and my Bulbasaur to make sure that they look the same before we fill it in. So take this last couple seconds to do so, or hit pause, because I'm gonna go fill it in just a second, and that second is now. So let's start with just the green part, and then we'll move to the light blue. And there we go. That's gonna be just the light blue part of the Bulbasaur, you know, like the little plant on his back. Now we gotta do the face, and for the face, we're gonna be using our light blue, so let's get to it. And there we go, we have finished building Bulbasaur, Pokemon number 001, the very first Pokemon on the Pokédex. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little short video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all of these videos. We're going to try to post a lot more often, so feel free to check out the rest of those videos. And thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.